Lokoz Boxing. 11 random facts about Julio Cesar Chavez, the boxing legend.
Number 1.
Julio Cesar Chavez had officially retired from boxing in his 25th year as a professional boxer, with a record that at that time was of 107 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws, and 86 of those wins by way of knockout. It really is not hard to see why he is considered one of the greatest fighters in boxing history, especially when you consider that nowadays you don't see records similar to this commonly.
Number 2.
Before becoming the icon of Mexican boxing, he lived in extreme poverty. He lived in an abandoned train car. All of this, of course, started changing once he started making serious money from his boxing career.
Number 3.
Chavez's first fight as a professional boxer was at age 17, and it was a quite controversial one as well. He punched and KO'd his opponent right as the bell sounded to end the round, which led to him being disqualified. But after careful examination, the results were changed, declaring him the winner of that fight in 1981.
Number 4.
Chavez, for many years, struggled with a drug addiction throughout his career. After repeatedly going to rehab, he was able to stay sober. Until this day, he is still sober. Now he runs many different programs for rehabilitation and centers to help those who continue to struggle with drug addiction. He also has made several exhibition fights where the proceeds are donated to fund rehab programs.
Number 5.
He held one of the longest winning streaks in boxing history, making him one of the boxing's longest undefeated fighter. At the time, he had 90 fights, 89 victories, and 1 draw. That is until 1994, where he experienced his first defeat.
Number 6.
Chavez holds the Guinness World Record for the most wins in championship fights at 31 wins out of the 37 fights. He also beat the world record for having the most fans attend his fight at 132,274 fans. This occurred in the Azteca Stadium.
Number 7.
In his first fight, he made 250 pesos, which was an equivalent of $12. During the peak of his career, he then made about $10 million. Talk about moving up.
Number 8.
He was named the best boxer in the world by Ring Magazine, pound for pound, from 1990 to 1993.
Number 9.
Chavez held the WBC Super Featherweight title, the WBA, WBC Lightweight titles, and the WBC Welterweight title twice. Also, the IBF Light Welterweight title, Ring Magazine and Lineal Lightweight titles. This is part of why he is nicknamed the Caesar of Boxing.
Number 10.
Julio Cesar Chavez was named Fighter of the Year for 1987 and 1990 by the Boxing Writers Association of America.
Number 11.
In 2010, he was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. He may have retired quite some time ago, but he will never be forgotten as one of the best fighters in boxing history. And if you're lucky enough, you can still go to one of his exhibitions live, since he appears to have an exhibition once or twice a year. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Lokoz Boxing.